Welcome to Christ the King Church, Shelby, North Carolina's Healing Center.
Hi, I'm Melinda, Pastor Moore's daughter. Welcome to our broadcast. Relax and enjoy our teaching.
Welcome to the School of Healing.
We begin in Mark chapter 5. If you want to study this more in depth, you'll do Mark chapter 5. Luke tells us the same thing, but he adds a little something in Luke chapter 8. Notice, if you will, in Luke 8, verse 22. Now it happened, say it happened.
It happened.
On a certain day, that he got into a boat with his disciples, and this is what he said to them. Let us cross over to the other side of the lake, and they launched out. Verse 26. Then they sailed to the country of the Gadarenes, which is opposite Galilee. When he stepped out on the land, there met him a certain man from the city who had, noticed, demons for a long time. And he wore no clothes. That's something I don't think Mark shared. Nor did he live in a house, but in the tombs. So if you'd ever visited that gravesite at night, you'd have probably had an encounter with this young man. Verse 28 says, when he saw Jesus. Watch now, things are about to change. When he saw Jesus, he cried out, fell down before him, and with a loud voice said, what have I to do with you, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beg you, do not torment me. That was demons talking. In Mark's gospel, the Bible said this young man came, he fell down before Jesus and worshiped him. Verse 29 says, for he had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man, for it had often seized him, and he was kept under guard, bound with chains and shackles. He broke the bonds and was driven by the demon into the wilderness. Jesus asked him, saying, what is your name? And he said, Legion, because many demons had entered him. Regardless of how many demons are in a person, they always have a spokesman. Don't talk to the man, talk to the demons. And they begged him that he would not command them to go out into the abyss. Now a herd of many swine were feeding there on a mountain, so they begged him that he would permit them to enter them, and he permitted them. And the demons went out of the man and entered the swine, pigs, hogs. And the herd ran violently down the steep place into the lake and drowned. Isn't that something? A hog had rather drown than have a demon living in their bodies. Isn't that something? When those who fed them saw what had happened, they fled and told it in the city and in the country. Then they went out to see what happened and came to Jesus and found the man whom the demons had departed sitting, notice, at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind. And they were afraid. I don't know why they were afraid, but they were. You'll see what happens to people in a moment when they're afraid. They also, who had seen it, told them by what means he had been demon-possessed was healed. The whole multitude of the surrounding region of the Gadareans asked him to depart from them, for they were seized with great fear. And he got into the boat and returned. Now the man from whom the demons had departed begged him that he might be with him. But Jesus sent him away, saying, "Return to thine own house, and tell what great things God has done for you." And he went out and proclaimed throughout the whole region what great things God had done for him.
Thank you for joining us. You're welcome to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, our website. Our Lord is building His kingdom. Join us in helping our Lord harvesting souls for His kingdom.
Thank you for watching Christ the King Church, Shelby, North Carolina's Healing Center. Visit our website, www.christthekingshelby.org, and check us out on Facebook and YouTube.